guys, how's it going? Tom Zakvea back again for Kult of Athena. I have a comparison video for you today. So these are the Qama. We have a short double-edged blade in Damascus with the fuller. These are the Kult of Athena models, so we have a 23-inch overall length blade for the Damascus one. The grip is slightly longer for the hardwood grip here. And the pegs allow your hand to stay very securely attached to the blade. So you can see this grip is slightly longer. So that's the Damascus version. It also comes with a leather sheath and belt loop. As you can see right here, this can be attached to the belt or around the shoulder. And the sheath, the leather sheath is stitched, hand stitched all together to secure the blade when carrying it. Flip it around. We also have a belt loop attached if you choose to carry that on the belt. So this is originally the heavily decorated one. From the research that I've done on the Qama, is more from the country of Georgia. This is actually their national weapon, is the Qama. This is a short gladius-like sword, is this one right here. And Russia actually uses the same blade, same dimensions. However, they seem to be more simply designed from the research that I've done, and they call this the kinjal. So we have the same blade, only separated by decoration. Alright, now that we've taken a look at the Kult of Athena Qama model, let us take a look at the Windlass version, their rendition of the Qama. We have that same double-edged sword. Very pointy tip for thrusting. Again, this one is made by Windlass. On the grip itself, you're going to notice that it is buffalo horn. So any of the lines we see here in the light are just the natural organic material that the handle is made out of. So those are not cracks. You'll see little natural parts of the handle that have lines in them. It's very common for buffalo or carabao horn to have that. You'll also notice that the grip is slightly smaller than our previous model on the Kult of Athena Qama. The Windlass model has a slightly shorter grip. My hands aren't huge. I mean, I'm 6 foot, but I don't have huge hands. And you'll see that the majority of my hand encapsulates the blade. Encapsulates the handle, not the blade. And naturally, the thumb wraps directly around the top of the handle here. So this is the model that you will receive from Windlass if you do not get a sharpening surface on it. This one is not sharpened. The edge is completely flat. However, if you are to purchase this from us, from Kult of Athena, and get the sharpening surface with your order, you'll see up close that we have a razor sharp double-edged blade now, all the way from the tip being serviced all the way down to the carabao handle. So now we've taken a look at some compare and contrast of these two beautiful Qamas from Windlass and the Kult of Athena model. Let's hit some stuff with it.
Wow. Take a look at this happened.
Oh, I cut it right in half. I think that was the first shot. We're gonna leave this fruit for the animals. Don't worry, we're gonna clean up the cardboard. That's right in half. Boom. And this one was with the Damascus submodel. This one's got a little bit more weight to it, so I wanted to test its might on this, but it's been performing very well. Okay, so did some cutting with it, got some specs on both of these blades. So we have the Qama here from Windlass. This is what it looks like after doing some hacking with it, cutting through some cardboard and some fruit. You'll see the blade itself is a little bit dirty, obviously, just from use, but this is the sharpened version, the extra sharpening service that we offer through Kult of Athena. You'll see on the edge, no chipping, just a little bit of, on the flat here, you'll see it's just a little bit dirty. But once you clean this up, if you have some of the sword oil at your house, it'll look brand new. I'm not too worried about that. This guy, this was the real chopper here. This is probably I would say this is the more heavier one. This is probably a few ounces heavier due to how thick the tang is and the stock on this one. But it was really good. I mean, Damascus is usually a pretty softer steel, so truthfully I expected to have a little bit of warping in it due to the fact that it has all the different types of steel forged together in it. But it did really well. Take a look at it again. No damage to the edge. And this is a regular factory edge for the Kult of Athena models. This edge has not been added to it. And again, yep, blade is straight. Not sure if you can see it. I can. I'm holding it. And then we have finally the third model that we tested, a little bit more lightweight for the Kult of Athena model and the Qama. And again, just a little dirty from the fruits and the tree chopping here. Okay, so we've taken a look at these three blades today. We've taken a look at the Kult of Athena version of the Qama and the plain version and the Damascus version with the fuller. Also taking a look at the Windlass Kama and the plain edge with the extra sharpening service that we put on it. We put an edge on this prior to testing. They all did very well. They all have just slight differences in them, but the actual functionality of the blade itself, all of them stood up very well to any of the cut tests that we did today. So I would definitely recommend, personal preference, it's going to depend on your grip. If you got a little bit smaller of a grip, I would recommend getting the Windlass model. If you have a little bit thicker of a grip, I would recommend getting one of these for the longer handle. So I hope you guys enjoyed this blade review on the Windlass and the Kult of Athena Qamas. Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel. Leave me a comment on what you'd like to see. Really appreciate you guys showing us your support. We're almost 400 subscribers now, so thank you so much for that. Follow us on Instagram at Kult of Athena, and I'll talk to you soon.